Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may spend hundreds, even thousands of dollars on repairs, parts, diagnostics that you don't need. Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Silverado this generation here from year 2006 to year 2013. If you have one of those, if you need to find guys where the main starter fuse is located, we're not talking about the one in the engine fuse box. There is a hidden one that could be two different locations. Teodos will explain where you can find it, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time, and why it's important to always test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. If you have a Chevy Silverado, that generation, that's the second generation from year 2006 to year 2013, we'll be making a video about every single fuse relay. Why? Because if you're in the middle of nowhere, you're down the road, you need to find a fuse for fuel pump, ignition, immobilizer, parktonic, anything like that, all you have to do, watch that video, spend less than a minute or two, find it, fix your problem, you're back on the road. Because most people will lose their manuals or it will not be clearly specified in the manuals. Some fuses have multiple functions. So we'll be having more than probably 150 to 200 free repair videos on that. We guys make video constantly here at the garage. We take things apart, engines, transmissions, bodywork, a little bit of everything. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channel that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Please check it out. In addition guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools, special fuses, anything like that at a really good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste your money and time, we'll share the links in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. So where is that main engine starter fuse on that Chevy Silverado? We will also explain about the secondary too. Now, we'll demonstrate on that generation Chevy Silverado. You have three different fuse boxes guys. The first one, if you open the hood, you have a fuse box that's under this cover. So once you guys open that cover right here on the driver's side, you'll find the main engine fuse box with a layout that will look just like this one right here. That's the layout that we'll have guys. But before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist when all you had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So, one of the fuses that most people will check guys for the engine starter, it's known as fuse number 62, and we're looking at this 40 amp fuse right here. But you have another one now, and you have a fuse box on the inside, on the side of the dash. If you remove that cover, that fuse box will look like this one, but that fuse is not there. There is another hidden fuse box inside under the dash, and it has only 4 fuses. So the main starter fuse, it's not there. But where it's located, open the hood. Now here you have two options. Come to the battery guys. Here on the battery terminal you may have a main fuse known as mega fuse that connects the starter and the alternator as well, or it could be on the firewall. Ours is on the battery, but we'll explain about both. On the battery it will look like this one. This is the positive terminal, this is the mega fuse. It works for the alternator and starter as well. Another one guys, okay, could be the same fuse, could be installed on the firewall by the evaporator, so it will look like this one. But that's the hidden fuse that you need to check as well. Hopefully guys the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you next time.